just to prove a point to your so-called side chick. You recorded your wife while she's dressing up, forward her noodles to her. No, there are some things some people do. I wonder, are you a human being or are you a beast? Because clearly this man is not a human being. Those men, not this man, because it's not only him. I was one in her shoes. Those people are not human beings. They are not humans at all. For you to go this length just to shame a woman, just to shame a woman, just to prove a point to your so-called side chick, you recorded your wife while she's dressing up, forward her noodles to her. Hi guys, good morning everyone. Happy new week to you all. Okay, I saw a video on the internet, so I feel like talking about it because it's related to what I have been through for the past few weeks right now, right? So I saw a man apologizing to the wife for sending the wife's noodles to his side chick. Now, I want to know, in the case of that situation, how do forgiveness come in? How do forgiveness come in? This is a similar case with me. You are living, the woman is not, they narrated how the thing happened. You are living with somebody you call your partner at home. The person recorded you while you are bathing. When you come out of the bed, you know, when you and your partner is the same room, you come out to bathe, then you dress up, you are dressing up, holding a phone, you don't know that they are recording. Then send it to the side chick. The side chick, I don't know how the side chick and the woman got into an argument. The side chick insulted the woman with her body, as in the whole shaming because of the insult. As in, you know, we women, this is how we got insult without even knowing that they have people we are living in the same house with have sold you out. Now imagine a man sending out the wife's noodles to the side chick. What is the difference between this thing this man did and what my ex is doing? I would just want to know the difference. Now, how do we women end up with an enemy at home? Because I don't get it. Is it that I will not blame God at this point, because I feel like human being will always remain human being. Now, you went to someone's home, paid her bride price, married her, only for you to shame her, only for you to leak out her noodles outside the world, to your side chick for that matter, and all of a sudden you come out with an apology. I'm going to put the video here. All of a sudden you come out with an apology for what? No, why? How do you want? There's things you don't forgive. It's not that you don't forgive. You can. It will be, no matter how of a Christian you are, it will be difficult for you to let go. Yes, I know as a Christian we are meant to forgive, but please see, even if you forgive, does not mean that you are going back there, or you forgive and you accept him back. Accept for what? No, you did something intentionally for you to shame your wife where your side chick is. All of a sudden you're asking for forgiveness. How? How is the forgiveness? How will the forgiveness come, and where will the forgiveness come from? From which heart? The heart that you shattered, because it's more like leaking it online, because it's the same thing my ex did. If not, God used Kiss Adi and Mary Jane to save me, because this man is capable of doing. His own is even worse. He said that he will publish it on the internet, on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, that he will shame me online. Your wife, your partner is in the bathroom. Came out from the bathroom where she's dressing. All you could do is to raise your camera to record her. No, there are some things some people do. I wonder, are you a human being or are you a beast? Because clearly this man is not a human being. Those men, not this man, because it's not only him. I was one in her shoes. Those people are not human beings. They are not humans at all. For you to go this length just to shame a woman, just to prove a point to your so-called side chick, you recorded your wife while she's dressing up, forward her noodles to her. You know, I think this time around, women, we should be looking out for some certain things. There is one woman that told me that this is more reason. She sent me an inbox when that video came out. She said that this is the more reason she doesn't dress up in the presence of her husband. that it's not as if the man have given her the impression, but he have seen it happen to her friend. So she don't want the case to repeat it with her own. They don't want to repeat. She doesn't want the reputation, the same thing to repeat with her. So she doesn't dress in front of the husband. Now, tomorrow men will start complaining that my wife hides her body for me. Why won't women do that? Why won't? Because we are living in fear. Many people are living in fear. We don't know what some men are capable of doing. You end up marrying a weapon that fashion against you. You end up marrying a man who doesn't have conscience. Who doesn't have conscience at all, because it's only someone who doesn't have conscience is capable of doing such thing. You end up living with someone who doesn't have conscience. Then you say that we should be comfortable with living with such people. You know, I am always grateful. I will not make a video without being grateful to God and appreciating Mary Jane and Kisadi for standing by me and still standing. Men, how would I have coped? Now I want to know how I would have coped, because it is not an easy one at all. This is a tough, very tough battle. I have seen her. I have seen her get tired. I have seen her get emotional. I have seen her feel as if she's doing too much. But hey, she's a human being. They are human. They have feelings. All the insults raining on them. All the many times her brand has been questioned, all because of me. You know, I feel like, I don't know. But I feel like at this point, we women we need to be careful. People we live with. We will need to be careful. People will call our spouse. In choosing our spouse, the best thing we can do to for our children. In choosing our spouse, the best thing we can do for our children is to marry right. Then once you marry and you see that this is what I ordered versus what I got, please don't be too patient like me, because I had it is a long patience I had. I am not advising. I'm not here promoting divorce. No, for people that would twist what I'm saying, I am not promoting divorce. But please don't wait this long, because I would have, my life would have ended if not the intervention of God through Mary Jane and Kizadi. Don't wait this long. If you see yourself in such situation and you are seeing the sign, please don't wait this too long. You must not divorce, but separation is allowed. Yes. If divorce is too difficult for you, separation is allowed. Separation is allowed. Please, don't wait this long.